Six things you should never ask a woman. Whether she's a woman that you've gotten, you're dating, never ask her these questions. You have no business asking her this question because most times they start misbehaving, most times they belittle you, most times they look you down, most times they feel you're insecure, most times they feel you really do not deserve the love you're supposed to get because you mistakenly asked this question. If you find this video very interesting, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and also share. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. If you've asked this question, it is a wrong question. Stop asking it. Number one question you should never ask any woman is what attracted you to me or what made you to agree to date me? This question comes off as you really and you're not confident in yourself. In as she has agreed to date you, she feels she's way better than you. You know you're not her league, you're not in her reach. That is why maybe she agreed to date you. So you're surprised that she agreed to date you, or you're surprised that she's attracted to you. So this very question should, even if you have it in mind, you want to ask such question, just forget about it. Just scroll past. Don't ask any woman this. Because if you ask her this, the next thing she start feeling like she's the catch, then you now become someone she will toy with his emotion. She start making you feel other men want her so badly. She will put you in a position where you will start chasing. Now you're putting her on a pedestal, but she is not ready to put you there. Most of those questions are not really necessary. If she agreed to date you, it's because she really likes you. Especially if she agreed to date you, she's attracted to you. That is why she agreed. That is why she accepted. So there is no point asking her why she agreed or why she accepted to date you. You're making her feel you're not her rich. You already know you're not her rich. So she start misbehaving. She now feels she can treat you anyhow, get away with it because you have a scarcity mindset. So there are some questions that just indicate that no matter what a woman does or no matter what she do, you're not willing to let go because you feel she's too good for you. She's too good. You don't really deserve a woman like that. So when you treat her like that or when you ask her that question, that is what is going to come off us. And she start misbehaving instantly. You will notice it in her. She just read your mind that this guy, I don't think he has dated a woman like me, or he feel I'm not supposed to be attracted to him. She will put you in a position where you will chase. You will just keep chasing her, and once you ask this question, a woman start misbehaving automatically. And most times you don't even know it's because you've asked her this question. That is why she's misbehaving. So the second question is, why didn't you reply to my message? This very question, it comes off as you're being too needy. Don't ask this question for no reason. If you sent her a message and she refused to respond to the message, fine and good. Don't go and be asking her, why didn't you respond to my message? I sent you a message since yesterday. You did not respond. It's even better if she is busy. You know she's busy. You can differentiate when a woman is busy and when she's not busy. If this has been her attitude, there is no even point asking her this question. The best thing is just withdraw yourself. Stop calling or stop texting her. Because if she is not responding to your message, it means you're not important. So for you to give yourself that importance, you need to let go. So if she make you unimportant and you're fighting for her to make you important, she's going to see you as a very desperate guy. So this way, even if she's going to maybe respond to your message, she start taking advantage of you, being too manipulative and start disrespecting you because for her, you do not have self-respect. You don't know when is telling you indirectly that they don't want you. So you keep chasing someone who doesn't want you. So she will keep misbehaving. You see those text messages? She will start deliberately missing your calls. She will not call back. She starts talking to you anyhow. She want you now. She want to put you in a position where you always beg for those things she's supposed to give to you freely. You will notice that there is something in her that will just change automatically if you ask her this question. If you notice this is her attitude, she has been doing this, don't act as if she's too important. The call means so much to you, you can't do it without the call. If maybe you want to address it, you can address it. Oh, babe, how are you doing? She said, fine. Did you see my message? She will say, oh, I saw it. And you're okay. She said, yeah, you're okay. She said, fine. And you did not care to respond. She will not say, oh, sorry, I've been busy. And if you ask her the first time, and this has been maybe this kept going on, don't ask her again. So when she say, "Oh, and you did not care to respond," "Oh, I'm busy," you say, "Oh, it's fine. How are you doing?" Never show her through your voice that you're angry or you're not fine. Yes, it's good to address some issues, but when you notice that you've addressed it the first time and you brought it to her notice, she said maybe she's busy. Every time she's always busy, then you know that you're not important. So instead of asking her, withdraw, stop even calling, stop texting. She knows you have self-respect, so that is why you're not calling. So she most times she's going to chase, and if she doesn't like you, she's never going to call you. So leave it at that. The third question you should never ask a woman, very important: can I kiss you? These very questions sound as if you don't really know who you are. When you feel like, oh, you want to is it makes a woman, even when she want to do it, she feels off immediately you ask this question. She feel very off. She doesn't want to do it with you. If you start even irritating her immediately, she doesn't even want to have anything to do with you again. So instead of asking this question, there is always a body language. There's always a sign she's giving you she wants it. So master the body language or understand the body language so you go with the flow. So instead of, if you feel like you want to do it, what you firstly do is you just quietly go close to her, start touching her face, touch her face, touch her face. If she push you away at this time, it means that this woman does not want it. She said, leave me alone. Why are you touching my face? But if she allows you to touch, it means she wants it. You can just go ahead and do it. She will never have issues with it. She will never have problems with it. But if you ask her, you want to take permission to do it, she feels you're not manly, you're not man enough. And this will always turn her off. She wants you to bring excitement into the relationship. So asking her means there is no excitement. There's nothing that will make her really think about you. She wants that moment where you initiate some things. She goes home, she keep thinking about you. She wants more of it. She keep calling you. She keep testing you. Well, immediately you ask, there is no her that really want to do that with you. Then the fourth question is, what's your body count? You will know her body count with the way she interacts with men, give men her number, so there is no point really knowing about this. So instead of asking her what's your body count, you can ask her if she has been in a relationship. She can answer you, oh yes, I've been in. Most times they are going to lie about it. But then you might use your initiative to really know if she's this type of woman that has been with so many men. How do you find out? You find out with her interaction, with her life, because if she has been with so many men, most times they are not willing to change. You will still see the traces in her. Just pay close attention. How she give men her number, how men call her, how she hides her phone. This should show you that this woman is not a woman to be kept. Is not one man woman. So she's men that many men wants her, or she wants to date so many men. So you quietly remove yourself. But if you're dating her, you find out that it's just you she's dating. So there is no point really asking this, because this one will make her feel very off. She feels very off. She will never be really comfortable with you. Then the fifth one is, do you think I'm attractive? You're seeking validation. And you are attractive. Dress smart, smell nice, dress good. Yes, when you dress that way, you yourself will know that you are attractive. You know something attracted her, you attracted her, something attracted her to you, or something made her to want you. So stop asking her such questions. Once you ask that question, she knows you're not really confident in yourself. You feel less, and she will always make you feel less. So this very question is ruled out. Never ask her if you are attractive, because you are attractive. Obviously, that is why she wanted you, and that is why she wants you, and that is why she wants to stay with you. So there is no point asking her if you are attractive. It makes her feel you know you're not attractive. So don't ask. Then the sixth and the last one, are you in love with me? If she's in love with you, she's going to show you through her body language, or she's even going to say it. How she treats you should tell you she's in love with you. For you to ask her this question, it really shows you know she's not in love with you. So instead of asking her this question, it's best you just walk out or you walk away. Because if she's in love with you, she's going to always show you through her actions how she feel about you, what you mean to her, and how she really care for you. Because you're not saying it should not warrant you to ask her this question. Once you've started seeing that, oh, she's not acting right, she's not treating me nice, she's just talking to me anyhow, it means she's not in love with you. So you asking her this question come off as you're begging for this love. And when you beg for love, the woman is not ready to give it. Is it like you cannot have any other woman? She's the only woman in this world, and she's the only one you want. So if you make her the only one you want, of course, your way to for her to trash you is very easy. She will never ever want you, because you cannot act desperate, you cannot act needy, and you cannot act weak before her, because you're asking for her love. You want her love so badly, and she will not reciprocate by really giving you a good heartbreak that will keep you shattered and not really recognizing yourself. So if you are in a relationship with a woman, on no account should you ask this question. Have you asked these questions? Most times when you ask this question, you will notice the woman automatically change, her attitude change, the way she treats you, the way she see you, but you won't even know it's because you've asked this question. So if you're asking this question, please stop. It is not a good question to ask a woman. This is Bell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do not forget to share, like, drop your thoughts what you think about this video. In case you're coming across my channel for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.